So CPAC 2022, how awesome was my dad last night? I mean, is that what we think a real president should act like? I think so. I think so. So proud of my dad. So proud of everything that he's doing, and it's so awesome. And how about Kimberly? Who, by the way, the January 6th commission wanted to talk to Kimberly, and you know what she did? She walked in there and lost her mind and stormed out. It was like so awesome to see. I've never been more turned on in my life. So thank you, Kimberly, for being a patriot and not taking any shit from the radical left and their so-called commission. We call it the non-commission. So, but the point is, I'm here, and it's like a great honor to be here with all of you conservative sort of heroes. Can I call you here? I'm calling you heroes because unlike the left, we still care about this country. And I think, look at what's happening in Ukraine. Can you believe what's happening in Ukraine? By the way, when my dad was president, did you see that happen with Ukraine? I don't think so. I don't think you saw it happen in Ukraine. My dad cared about Ukraine, and Sleepy Joe Biden is too busy watching Frasier Crane, right? The old show with Kelsey Grammer, who, by the way, we love Kelsey Grammer, great MAGA guy, but come on. It's like unbelievable. Like Sleepy Joe thinks it's like a sitcom because it has Crane, like Ukraine is the country, who, by the way, used to give so much money to Hunter Biden, and yet nobody cares about that. Maybe if we'd listened to my dad and looked into Hunter Biden, Ukraine wouldn't be in this position. But no, Sleepy Joe is too busy protecting his son. And what kind of loser father looks out for their son? I can tell you something, my dad never did that, right? My dad, he couldn't give a crap about us. He just loves Ivanka and nobody else, and that's why he's the coolest. It's called negging, right? No, negging, not the word you're okay. Like we're not racist, but if you say that, it's kind of racist. Okay, negging. It means anyway. Kimberly is like hot, right? She's so cool. We're excited to get married, but right now the woke left, they're too busy trying to help Sleepy Joe put on an African American woman on the Supreme Court. Okay, on the Supreme Court. And we're like so not racist. We're so not racist. But this is like too woke. Like, where did she go to school? Anyway, Harvard? She went to Harvard and she was a Supreme Court clerk. So but she's African American. And the left, they just picked her because they're woke. They're being so woke. And we have to stop the woke. We have to stop the woke. Because it's like, I want to take a nap, right? You want to take a nap because it's so woke. And the left, they never let you sleep. Unlike my dad, who when he was president, you should have seen it. He would sleep for hours during the day. He would wake up at like 11:30, work till 3, go golf, and then tweet. I mean, that's a president. Sleepy Joe is probably having like early bird dinners because he's like so old, right? He's so old. And then he's probably writing or texting Hunter Biden to tell Hunter, oh, I love you. I'm your dad and I love you. And why do we want a president? Do we want a president that loves their kids? I don't think so. They should be busy keeping us safe and keeping Vladimir Putin occupied. My dad, people don't realize what like a strong diplomat he was for this country. He was too busy making deals with Putin. Okay? He was making side deals with Putin that kept Putin happy. And it's simple. If you make nice deals with dictators, sometimes they can be too busy getting bribed to want to fight other countries. And Sleepy Joe doesn't know that. Sleepy Joe is too busy building coalitions with the woke left and Europe. Okay? Notice Xi, my dad's buddies, Xi and Duterte and Kim Jong-un, they have like no role in this at all. Why don't you try talking to some of the tough guys who are cool, who are like friends with my dad, instead of Europe, who's like, they're practically the radical left all over Europe. So in conclusion, I'd like to say I support my dad and Frasier Crane, right? Remember that joke? How awesome was that? Like Frasier. The show was kind of boring, but we love Kelsey Grammer. He's a total total mega patriot. So I'm gonna go and see if Kimberly has any more nose candy for me. You know, that's why they call me Bolivia Newton Don. So thank you, everybody. Follow me on Truth Social. My dad, does Sleepy Joe even have a social media platform? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's not cool enough to have a social media platform. So thanks, everybody, for coming out to CPAC 2022. I'm now gonna, go to the local high school with Matt Gates, okay? Monday school's open, but it's Sunday night, so let's see what's going on, 11th graders, and we'll see what happens, as my dad says.